Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 23 of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, I said at the end of the last episode that I was going to do another challenge run, Suicide King. Now, I've decided that from here on out, after I complete this challenge run, I will not be doing any more challenge runs, until we at least unlock the cellar. I just figured I'd go with that, so it doesn't feel really shallow doing the basement all the time. So without further ado, let's get this challenge run started. I'm curious to how this challenge run is going to go. So here's my seed right here. 1C28JG9E. 1C28. Her jugs are a 9E, which is pretty huge. Also, it looks like we have my reflection, Mr. Mega, and Ipecac, which pretty much scares the shit out of me. And that pill has bad trips, so that was also pretty bad. But at least Ipecac is a little bit different, now to the point they had to make direct contact with enemies in order to explode, as opposed to what they did in traditional Isaac, which is where, you know, they can pretty much go over enemies. Plus, if I have... Oh, that was terrible. And I just noticed you only take half a red heart of damage, as opposed to a full heart as you could before. I'm just checking to see if we can find, like, Dry Baby or tarot cards in these skulls. All I found was a bit of grief. That sucks. So, we obviously gotta be pretty good. So, in other words, I have to make direct contact with my shots. Because if I don't, then, well, they're gonna go over, and I pretty much have to do a little bit better. Also, I do see that tinted rock over there, but it's gonna be... Oh, wow! I didn't think it was just gonna do that. Like, sometimes, you know, you can pretty much just, like, go over the rocks. Didn't that time! Oh my god, that was directly aimed. That was so bad. There's a secret room, even though I've been aiming at that several times now. At least I can just go to the shop right now. Oh my god, I mean, these tears literally trail you. I'm trying to explode that corpse there. It's not working out the way I want it to. And maybe I should just leave it alone. Just gotta remember that if I hit the fire, it's going to explode right away. Broken Watch is not that great, and that pill may not be that great either. Whoa, good thing I saw that. So I gotta be on the lookout for, like, more ways to stay alive here. Which I also heard was a bad movie. Ah, Lockup, that was nice. I don't know how the Magician's gonna pan out against, well, this kind of effect. It looks like it'll trail the enemies more, rather than try to trail me. So that's a speed upgrade, thank you for that. That will allow me to outrun these Ipecac shots of doom. I should really look for the top secret room as well. There's no reason not to, in the grand scheme of things. I was right in the same room as the regular secret room. This could be scary. Pheromones. I can see forever. I found pills, and there's 3 of them, apparently. So, let's just triple the retardation, I must say. That sounds very weird. But down to the next floor. Of course, when you're Lazarus and you die, you're brought down to just 1 red heart. So, obviously, I want to make sure that I find ways to stay alive for, well, as long as humanly possible. Because, you know, I don't want to, like, have to redo Suicide Kings like I had to redo Solar System. Like, that took, like, 3 tries in order to complete. I'm afraid to be, like, really close to the poop, because you know what's gonna happen. It's probably just gonna explode right in my face. I'm not talking about the poop, I'm talking about my Ipecac shots. Which do pack a punch, by the way, which I do like. And I'm really glad that they don't do a full heart of damage like they did traditionally. Might have to rely on just regular bombs to find my way in the grand scheme of things. Oh god. When enemies are like too close, that's also a problem. Ah, tears up, nice. I'll use a regular bomb for this. Better be safe than sorry, and, well, dead. So, you know, we don't want to die after going through all this. I sure as hell don't. Lots of fire over here, and there's a boss trap room. Just checking all around to see if I can find something in the fire. I prefer to be standing outside the fire like a Garth Brooks cover. Which, by the way, apparently he's still relevant. To some extent. Okay, these Patroflies can go. Whoa, that could have been bad. Luckily the poison did the damage. I can't shift the key through the corner, unfortunately. That would have been something I would have liked to do. In order to cheese my way through this. There's a lot of red hearts. It's too bad I can't really do anything with them. That's really special. Yeah, I was trying to find something in the pot, and there was nothing. Can there be any secret shops? Nah, I don't think there would be. Okay, Monstro is likely a big target. So as long as I'm moving forward, I can use that forward momentum to hurt him. And, you know, try not to be too close to enemies, otherwise I hurt myself. Kind of grab that HP upgrade without even knowing what it was. Dark Bomb could be really good. And so could Gimpy. So yeah, I'll be taking both. I mean, there is a room with a lot of red hearts there. I'd be remiss if I didn't let Dark Bomb take advantage of them. So yep, I mean, just have a little bit of fun. Go nuts! Take everything! And then get out! Because if we just stayed there and just let him release, he's just gonna spawn red hearts. And then I wouldn't be able to take much advantage. And plus with Gimpy, now that if I take damage, there is a chance I could get some health back. In the form of soul hearts, or maybe even an evil heart. Not set in stone, but at least there's a chance. Also, Tinted Rock over there. That was actually a very good play. Risky, but good. Okay, now it's down to the next floor. I'm feeling really good about our chances. I mean, we can try Boss Rush, but only just for the sake of getting an item. Wouldn't really do much for Lazarus. It's not going to add to his notebook of completions and stuff, because it's a challenge run. But, whoa, that was scary. In the grand scheme of things, getting an extra item could go a long way. Nope, there's our secret room. And then we can just go straight to the curse room. If only I could just, like, aim these shots a little bit better. Or this could give us... Oh. It doesn't seem to, like, do much difference to Ipecac or anything. Still pretty bad. Yeah, it kind of, like, alters, like, how you're properly aiming. But I can still hit my target most of the time. Thank you, Dark Bomb. You can definitely take all this. I don't need it. Oh, I was trying to, like, when I was arching behind to try to hit the fire... Ooh, that was actually a little bit too close to me. Oh, there's a lot of gold poop over there. Would have liked to take advantage of that, but I don't see that in the cards. There. Ipecac is so much better in this game than it was in the previous game. Plus, I believe in traditional Isaac, if the bombs go over you, they would explode instantly. So I think it's kind of reverse in Rebirth. Which actually makes me feel a little bit better about my chances. Oh, Black Candle. I definitely want that. Now, curses won't show up again. Can he just take that for free? Because there's a red heart right there. That would have been so cheap if that could happen. Okay, our chances are looking pretty good right now. Not great, but not terrible either. I'll play this fortune teller for what it's worth. I do need a trinket. Trust good people. You are dark inside. I'm dark outside as well. I'm probably not gonna get much out of this, so yeah. I got more just by blowing it up. Speaking of which, I would like to blow up these mushrooms. See what I get in them. Nothing useful. Oh! This could be scary. That was actually planned out really well. I thought that Psychic Spider was just going to go in the direction of the shot. Okay, Husk is not bad when it comes to this kind of setup because it doesn't have a lot of HP. Oh, we get an Eternal Heart. Tears and shot speed up. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, now we gotta fight Krampus. Well, we did unlock him some time ago. And we get Krampus's head. I've heard some good things about Krampus's head. Like, it's a 4-way brimstone, but you have to, like, wait every 3 rooms to use it. So, it does give me an offensive punch without having to worry about blowing myself up. So, I am definitely happy with that. Any rooms that would be hard to manage with just Ipecac, things like that, I would definitely use Krampus's head on. Like that type of room, for instance. Other than that, I can just pretty much rely on my own damage and do just fine in the process. Too bad there's not going to be a secret room over in this way. And what was that pill again? It was like, I found pills, right? If I recall, it was. And there's a Liberty Cab that I can't reach. Oh well, I guess that's not happening. Okay, I'm doing some decent damage. I mean, granted, Ipecac is pretty much like gonna max your damage anyway because it's explosive blasts. And I just realized my tears are red, but that's only because of the toothpicks. Now that I remember. Okay, this pillow could be good. Luck up, yes, I'll take it. Didn't seem to pay out in the slot machine. I already had a luck up. So it doesn't seem to be paying dividends so far. That did not blow up? That did. Okay, I see a Tinted Rock there. Good thing I blew it up with my Ipecac shot. Would I be able to pull this off on the first try? That would be so cool, if I can make that work. Okay, so we got the Pearl Throw rune. Last time we tried it, it wasn't really effective. But we should wait for a pedestal item and see what happens there. That was a very practical use, by the way. We need to look for a secret room, though. Hopefully we can find it. Probably not in this direction, though. Oh yeah, I forgot you can still take those. But I can't pick them up. I have too much health. Oh, if I can just kill all those bats, that'll make me a happy man. There's our shop over there. I wouldn't be surprised if we're gonna fight greed. It's gonna catch up to us eventually. No, it's not. Instead, we get the coin purse. So yeah, I'll take it. Might get lucky. And see forever. And that's pheromones. That's not very good to us. Let me hold on to this Pearl Throw and just use it for the pedestal item. It means change. So it can mean like a myriad of different things. But I guess we'll find out eventually. Why isn't this not blowing up? Fine, I'll use a regular bomb. You happy now, game? You got 13 of them. Oh, Dark One. You got wrecked, man! I'm scared. I don't want to use Pearl Throw here. I want the Magic Mushroom. So I guess I'll be taking Pearl Throw with me to the next floor as well. Okay. Guess we'll wait for another pedestal item. That one I wanted to keep. A lot of people are just saying, oh, Perthro does this, Perthro does that, but remember, I'm not clairvoyant. I can't just read the comments before I get them. I have to get them first. And I didn't want to bother to look up Perthro because it's a self-discovery that makes Isaac so much fun. Thank you, even though that gave me something I did not want. Which was an enemy. Thank you. You were annoying as all hell. That evil heart! That usually supersedes soul hearts, so I'm happy with that. Because really, evil hearts give you so much more to offer. Ooh, judgment. Yeah, I'll give you my money. Judgments are usually those kinds I take advantage of. An HP upgrade. You know what? I think that's worth using Perthro on. It does change pedestal items. Taurus. Oh, speed down. But your rage builds. That could be useful. Well, that was not a useful use of it, but I got that soul heart back anyway. Okay. So I'm guessing that I'll be doing more damage the more damage I take. If it's gonna function like a Bloody Lust kind of item, where I'm gonna get like a little bit more rage for taking damage, that could be pretty cool. So now we understand what Perthro does. Let's take on our boss right now so that we're not wasting charges. My god, I'm loving Krampus's head. This pretty much just broke the run. Mom's knife? I feel like I want to take it, but then I'd be damaging the integrity of the run. So, I'm not going to take it. I was tempted, don't get me wrong. In the grand scheme of things, then, you know, maybe I should have taken Mom's knife. You know, see how it would have stacked with Ipecac. Would have done something different, or would have just not worked at all. We may never know, because I don't plan to take it. As tempting as I was, don't get me wrong, like I said before, the temptation was there. However, it would just feel like a total cop-out if I went with it. You know, I figured I'd try there because I felt like it wasn't working. Like maybe I got the angle wrong. I should also look for the shop, because you never know, I might find something really good. Like something that'll really take this run over the top, as if it hasn't already, and that was some dumb damage. Oh, Ultra Pride. Did I just finish that fight way too quickly? Well, at least they weren't stuck. But I was supposed to get the left hand out of them. And it didn't drop. I think I glitched the battle. I did not think that was going to happen. But lo and behold, well, at least it was that fight I glitched and not the Satan one. Remember when I did that traditional Isaac Let's Play, and I took out Satan so fast with Mom's knife, especially on that third phase, that it broke the game, and I could not leave, so I had to kill myself? Game-wise, not real life, obviously. It felt so bad, because I had a really good run, and I had to throw it all away, because the game broke. It didn't synergize with what I was doing. Okay, well, luck up. Sure, I'll definitely take that. You know what? I think we should just go on to the next floor. I'm not gonna... Yeah, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm looking for the shop. I feel like I really should give it a shot, and... I forgot to pick up that soul heart, by the way. That would have been dumb of me. I would never hear the end of the comments if I just left that soul heart right there. Even though in the grand scheme of things, it probably would have been insignificant. But, oh well. Guess some people are perfectionists. Sometimes I am one myself. That was dumb of me. At least I'll still have this rage for this floor. It'll go back to normal on the next one, though. Then again, does rage really matter if you got Ipecac shots? Because you're pretty much doing an insane amount of damage anyway. Okay. I just suddenly have the Chariot effect, for some reason. I wonder if that's the effect of the Taurus as well. Oh, the battery. Yeah, I'll take that. It'll store some energy with Krampus' head. Now, if I want to, I can have 2 charges instead of just 1. That will be awesome. This could also be awesome. Or kind of meh. Tarot card could be good. That's Magician. That's the Hangman. I'd rather Fish Head over the, that. And the Magician has served me well. So let's check out our Curse Room. That could be very good for us. That could have been terrible for us. I have to aim these shots very carefully, because, you know, I could take damage from them. In fact, I have taken damage from them. Thank you for that soul heart, Gimpy. Gimpy and Dark Bum have been working really well with each other. Oh, I need to pick that up. Even though it's really only half one. But I think now we can finally go to the next floor. I'm not worried about that speed down that I took from Taurus, because I do have the magic mushroom anyway. So it kind of neutralizes it to some extent. But I think this is going to be a one run. But I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I could, like, have a really bad go, and then just completely lose. Oh, there was only just one enemy in there. Okay. I did not really intend to do that. I was kind of hoping I would just wing it to get that key. But I guess that wasn't going to happen. And remember, I want to save at least 2 Krampus' head charges for the boss. Like, if I can have, like, 2 of them, that would be great. You really wreck ass. I mean, if I had to use one in case we fought Greed, that's okay, too. But in the grand scheme of things, I would have preferred to avoid that. Portable slot machine I'd also like to avoid because it sucks. Even if I have really good luck, I mean, why would I want it? Krampus' head is just infinitely better! Nobody's gonna argue with me and say, oh, bunga, portable slot machine is so much better than Krampus' head because X reasons. Come on. You'd have to be full of crap to think otherwise. I'm sorry. And I don't think there's even one person that's viewing this video right now that can answer with a straight face that portable slot machine is better than Krampus' head. Maybe if you're already doing a ton of damage and you got lots of money, then portable slot machine be better than Krampus' head. And maybe you got the luck foot as well. But other than that, from a standard standpoint, in terms of, like, success, on its own merits, Krampus' head is so much better than portable slot machine. I really love that this just kicks in at random, and ironically I get the chariot anyway. But I'd rather the magician because the chariot seems kind of redundant with what I have. That was nicely played, in my opinion. So yep, we'll take the negative. You know, it might come in handy. Might as well see what's in our deal with the devil, and, you know, Guppy's head. Why would I want it? Just become Guppy? I've already passed up a Guppy item already. So it's unnecessary. So down to the next floor. Even if that Krampus' head charge did not get the win, I still had to have another one ready. I can't pass this up. I'm sorry. Or pass up this. Oh, wow. I think that's the game's way of saying, oh, you could have been Guppy, so fuck you, Bonga. I'm just gonna give you all the Guppy items right now. Well, there's still the hairball, there's still the paw, and there's still the collar. There was still some dumb damage I took, but that's okay. I pretty much have the items needed to sustain me pretty much the maximum amount. To some extent. I mean, I can still get infamy, I can still get the wafer and all that shit. But at this point, it's not necessary. Though, I'd be remiss if I didn't take them. I mean, they're just there. How often do you get those items? Well, Infamy sent... Ah, damn. Infamy tends to show up a lot, but... Oh well. Not bad trip, I don't want that. Now we're pretty much at the territory where I will be taking a full heart of damage when I get blown up. So I have to be very privy with where I'm to. I should really pick that up because now I have room. Oh, I don't like this guy. I still took oh yeah, you're not invincible when you do that. Kinda makes sense. I should really stick with the Lover's card, because you never know. That's right, I have fish heads, so when I take damage, I'm gonna spawn flies. The Empress? Sure, I'll go with that instead. That was well worth it to play it like that. Oh, got a Snapchat. I'm not gonna bother to look at it, though. Because it'll still be there when I get back, anyway. It's not like these things just go away. I mean, yeah, if you're watching for a few seconds, you can't see them again, but still. I mean, most people get Snapchat for dick pics, really. Because then they're just erased. Though I hear you can store them, and they're not truly erased forever. Let's put that in perspective right now. Just when you think, oh, I got Snapchat, then I don't have to be responsible on the internet anymore. I don't have to worry about my privacy and all that shit. You do. You can't be irresponsible on the internet. I mean, do you really want to be that guy on the internet that's just now pretty much just going to play video games? Wink, wink. A little too late to have that kick in, but thanks for sentiment. Cartridge? Yeah, that could be a little bit better than the fish head. Oh, don't get me wrong. Blue flies have been helpful. That Eternal Heart would be very helpful. And I have enough soul hearts to feel, you know what, if I take it now, I don't feel in immediate danger of losing it. Why did it not hit the enemy there? It clearly came in direct contact. Oh, it's greed. I guess I could have just used that. Feels like a bit of a waste now. Should have used that right from the start. Ugh, that was bad. I was trying to avoid damage, it obviously didn't work. It's just a self-sacrifice room. Why would I take advantage of that? Oh! Well, an Evil Heart's one good reason. But that was just blowing up a skull. That don't count. So far, I've explored every single dead end. What else is new? And that Evil Heart's gone already. Thank you for keeping me alive a little bit longer. Ooh. I can't just say no to this. Butterbean? Well, that's worthless. No, I want Krampus's head. Yeah, you know, just having one ready for the boss is okay. See? I got Magic Scab. Alright, so I get an HP upgrade. I'm gonna get another HP upgrade from this Eternal Heart. I can't see myself losing now. If only I had like a map or a compass. Oh, wait. I was using my spacebar item and then I realized, oh, it's not charged up. This is a pretty bad room for where I'm at right now. Because, I mean, look. I'd have to be really good to aim these shots. See, that didn't work. Okay, well, now that can work. But that means I have to be at a diagonal to hit these enemies, and even then, I can still hit myself. Thank you! That room is pretty bad for this setup. That could have hurt me as well. Go grab that, will ya? Ah, fine. You need a little bit more, apparently. Oh, dumb damage on my part. At least there was a soul heart right there for the pickings of ups. Gurglings will not be a problem because they can probably die in one hit. Yes, they do. Oh yeah. I'm okay with this. I just need to stop taking some dumb damage that I've been doing the past previous rooms, and we'll be okay. I gotta remember, I got lots of bombs. And when I'm using Krampus's head, don't stop moving. I'm not invincible when I do that attack. I mean, it feels like I'm gonna destroy our worlds, but just remember, my world can get destroyed real quickly. Umbilical cord is definitely not worth taking, in my opinion. Okay, maybe we should try going left. And I'll try destroying some random rocks. I might find something in them. If only I had a Krampus's head charge ready for this. Not because this room is hard, but because I like to clear it out faster. Well, there's still Taurus. Taurus, one of my favorite bull Pokemon. In fact, it's the only bull Pokemon. I was thinking, oh, that's Buffalo. But that's a buffalo Pokemon. Goathead? Sure, I guess. I don't know how it's really gonna... Damn it. They get too close to you! That's problematic. Up the ass! There we go. Got most of my soul hearts back, thankfully. And I would like to have 2 full charges ready for Mom's heart. Shell game? I didn't think you would find those here. You know what? I'll play you a couple times. Good thing I blew up that rock as well. Of course you pay up with that. Maybe it's not worth it. Oh. Well, kind of used up one of my charges. Oh my god! It missed all those enemies and went straight for me! That is bullshit right there. Like, you had plenty of opportunities to hit those enemies there. Yeah, I said I was gonna have like 2 charges ready, but I said, fuck it, you know what, I'll just go with 1. Invincibility kinda didn't help me there. But it looks like I have to go to the cathedral. I think I should at least take Spirit of the Night, so I won't have to worry about spikes. So yeah, the negative was kinda useless. We're going to the cathedral. So this challenge run ends at Isaac, then. I don't know how I feel about this. Is this run strong enough to defeat Isaac, though? 'Cause, I mean, yeah, I'll have a lot of soul hearts. However, I still have the issue of, you know, I have to get close enough to hit Isaac, and every time I hit him, he's gonna shoot. So there's a myriad of things I have to watch out for. I better have 2 full Krampus's head charges ready. That was very dumb damage on my part. I thought these enemies were just gonna get wrecked instantly, then I realized, oh, that's actually Sloth. This tarot card can be really good. 2 of diamonds, kinda useless in this whole context. Not gonna take a chance on that. Well, there's one of our secret rooms. Rusted key, no. Secret room's kinda useless. It just gave me money. Money is nice, but does it really kill Isaac? I don't think so. If he had, like, magic fingers. The only thing I don't like about the invincibility is you can't shoot. I do more damage with my shots than I do with the invincibility. It's a nice touch to, you know, sustain me longer, but still. Like, what does it really do for me in the grand scheme of things? There's a self-sacrifice room. Can't really take advantage of that. Why would I want to? Okay, it's death. Oh yeah, it slows down my shots as well. Finally got him off the horse. There we go. Death is dead, ironically. And yeah. This will help me out against Isaac. Definitely, like, use this. Yeah, Yes, invincibility. Yes, take out those angel fetuses. I think we're gonna be okay. This is a one run here. You can't tell me otherwise. Because some of the damage I've taken is gonna make me stronger. That was a bad miss. Whoa! Kind of right in the backside. Poison will also be kicking in. Oh, gotta wait a little bit longer. Oh, there we go! We defeated Suicide Kings on the first try! How about that? I was getting kind of worried. Suicide King is the actual name of a card. I can't wait to try that out. Alright, so I said to myself that we're not going to be doing any more challenge runs until we at least unlock the cellar. So we'll definitely be putting some effort into that. I mean, I got all these challenge runs left. I mean, 8 through 20, remember, 11 and 19 are still locked, unfortunately. Maybe I just gotta do more of the game naturally, or at least get, like, 3rd level Meat Boy or 3rd level Bandage Girl. And those are pretty hard to get. So in the next episode, we'll definitely try to make this work somehow. Like, I got many characters to choose from. So, see you later, everybody, and thanks for watching.